So June was really busy for our business. We did Black Hills Comic Con, and it was really fun. So we had a booth. We also did a presentation, and so the first day is, so Jay always talks me into doing doing cosplay stuff. So I'm very simple. I just try and keep it minimal, especially because of watching a booth, right? So the first day I was Calcifer and she was Hal. And so it was really cool, kind of cool, because a few people actually was like, "Are you Calcifer?" And then they look over at her and they're like, "Oh, you're Hal!" And so it was really fun. So we started conversations at our booth with being cosplay. And then the second day, she was, we were our D&D characters. So I was a Dragonborn ranger, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she was a tiefling named Moth.
And I was a rogue.
She's a rogue. Tiefling rogue named Moth. And so I got some pictures of her cosplay, but that was the same day I was doing the presentation, and she had her cosplay competition, which was her first. Round of applause for my little girl. I was so proud of her. So so we can share some pictures so you guys can see. And then the third day we kept it very, very simple. I didn't even put my ears on. I was supposed to be an elf, but it's breakdown day. It's really hard to be in cosplay sometimes, but she was also an elf, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, we had a lot of fun. We did okay on the con. I'm not going to share the numbers because we're still kind of going through it. We're actually going to be doing the cost analysis for ourselves so that we can figure out if the con is worth going back to. We will definitely be going back next year, but we're trying to see, because we got invited back, but we're trying to see if it's worth it for us. So June was really busy, and I want to take you in and show you my calendar and flip through of all of June completed. So let's go into looking at the planner. So I did the June cover page, which made me really happy because I was automatically trying to figure out what I was going to do with this front page. I don't use it at all. The calendar I kept pretty simple because I want to be able to see what's going on. This I like and I don't like. I'm trying to cover up the month parts that are not being used. I'm not sure how to do that. I'm still looking at July and the ones already set up to figure out what I'm going to do with those pages. I feel like I kind of really fill them up with these stickers. I really like this one. I feel like I liked it and I didn't like it. I didn't really like the boxes that I did, but I did like some of the designs and the way I did certain things. This one felt a little chaos because it didn't quite match. I had the Hogwarts stuff here, but then I had other magical things. It just kind of felt a little all over. And then this one I kind of did really good. I added some photos of the Black Hills Con, which was really fun. And then I did some potion bottles and some of the bigger stickers, which I'm really happy with. But I'm gonna have to say that this one was one of my favorites, just by doing the maps in the background and then adding some different quotes and filling in where I wasn't. This was my last week of vacation, and so I didn't do a lot. Mainly focused on the business and a little bit of my school stuff. Other than that, I didn't really do anything. I did the currently page and I did some basic goals. I didn't really go to a day on this page. And then I did the highlight successes. And then this is my journal part that is filled in. I really went crazy on the first week. It was a lot of stuff going on. Second week, same thing. Had a lot of different things. I started filling in with doodles. The third and fourth week were kind of a little bit calmer. Well, Black Hills Con was going on. I didn't have a lot of time to really journal too much. I had to do this on Sunday when we got back, or Monday when we got back, because it went till Sunday. And then this week was very lazy week, and I was like, you know, I'm okay with it having empty spots. It's okay. And then I did another quote one, and I just kind of love adding the little quote pages in there. Makes it feel like it's full. But that's June, and we're ready for July. Already starting to put everything in there. So I'm excited to transition into July. I also wanted to share with all my beautiful, wonderful, creative friends that I am getting ready to jump into my dissertation and my PhD. I'll be a PhD student until I pass my exams and then be a candidate, so I'm just stepping into it. So I'm going to share with you guys some things about my PhD, my journey, all of that. One of the most exciting things is that we did find funding, hopefully. It's confirmed, but I keep saying hopefully because it still feels like it's not quite there yet. I'm sure you guys understand. But so I'm getting ready to start my PhD in natural resource management, and I'm really excited to start this journey, and I'm going to share with you guys some things on that. And another thing that's been kind of going on is me and Jay have slowly been changing and improving our booth setup and our business. So we'll be sharing some of our art. You guys can go along with some art journey with us, and we're also going to be sharing maybe some booth setups because we're going to try a couple different ones. We're going to play around a little bit, so you guys get to play around with us. And we hope you guys liked the video, and we'll see you next one. Bye, Muppy.